they will see you as a title like CEO, CFO, senior vice president or whatever. But then they didn't know that uh,
Yeah,
what have you seen potentially for young people who are the role under you that learn to be a next leader? Because I think this is like you say back then in banking, you wish somebody can guide you what is leader is. So
mm,
how about now when you already a leader in the industry? Of course, I believe you wish to have more leader come up young
of
and
course.
support you and help you. And I think that's what we all want, right? One more strong leader and come up and build them and be better. So do you get you give them what you don't have back then? And how is your style of
Yeah, of
guidance
course.
next leader? Because I think lead normal member is different with lead another group of leader. I think that's totally different as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's true what you're saying, Ni, because I don't want my team members or my people to suffer what I suffered before, like lack of guidance, lack of, I don't know, courses, lack of studies in terms of leadership. So this is why what I do, in fact, is teaching them how to lead. So and we invest also in some courses for them. It's not only I do the guidance, we invest, we send them to some courses, leadership courses, and in order to learn more about leadership, to learn the theory, and then I can guide them more into practice. Of course, I give them theory, but when they learn the theory as a course, and I can guide them better in terms of practice and how they take decisions. And this is what I started doing, not in the banking, when I started my first project management role in a core banking system company. So, and I had like many leaders who became leaders later on. And I was so happy, and truly and honestly, I'm talking about like maybe 20 years ago. Those people are still talking to me till now, and they
Mm.
still check on me till now. I check on them too, and they still tell me thank you, because we don't have, and we didn't have, and we never imagined that we have someone who can guide us into like leadership or into like knowledge, and sharing his knowledge, because it's not because I'm on your show. This is me. I share my knowledge to everyone, and I want everyone to be even better than me, even better than the other leader. I need people to be better and better and better, or else, you know, we won't achieve anything in this world. So, and in my business, I won't be able to achieve if they are not strong leaders, they are not strong decision makers. Also, they are strong in terms of guiding others who are working with them. So yes, sharing knowledge, sharing experience is very important, and to others, and to guide those young people, and to bring those young people, and to bring them up quickly in this world, in business, in leadership, in vision, etc.
Yeah, thanks because you just speak my heart out, you know. I I feel like like a lot of people don't realize how much young people especially appreciate the work of forever like for you, you know. That's why I love to bring people like you to my show because to be honest, uh, for you as a leader to show people vulnerable, to share with them your mistake, your failure, why you should don't make the same mistake at me. It's a very deep conversation. You know, sometimes I feel like it's very. I always joke with my team like intimacy in the brain because
Yeah,
we have to go to intellectually intimacy to tell you how horrible that can be and go wrong if you make this decision, and we have to
yeah,
learn that like to don't be ego take over because it's like power and like name tag status make us sometimes forget like, oh, Leader is behind to pull everybody. Leader is behind to support everybody, and leader is share with people how to be a better leader than me, and it's a
Yeah.
benefit of a publicity. It's not only us anymore. Like if you take over by the power, by the thing that you are stronger than other people, then it's the wrong mindset of a leader. Leader have to make more people strong and stand together with you and make the team work better and better every day. Is what you're sharing is just to confirm again with
Yeah.
for me, and I appreciate that because it's a lot of people think like, oh, leader is just you point the finger five people and they will do work for you, but it's not just that. Let's talk about a little bit about empathy and sympathy and compassion in leadership, because that's also one of the thing that I find is not many people talk nowadays. For me,
Mm.
that is so important. You know, besides work, you need to care about people life. And so, how do you manage for a busy schedule and still can take care of your team member about teaching them how to be sympathy, compassion, empathy with other to be a better leader?
Yeah. This is, in fact, is a what we call it, a difficult point. I will explain why. Because sometimes with some clients we have tight timelines and projects,
Yeah.
and sometimes this needs like long hours, long working hours, even like till 11, 12 p.m., 1 a.m. And and sometimes during the project it needs work during weekends, and this is very difficult, of course, because when you repeat this in projects, the people, the consultants, the employees will feel like start feeling down, and starting like hating to work, or they don't want to work, or they feel tired, etc. And we face it. I faced it a lot before. This is where I wanted to also comment on something. I believe, like as a leader, I'm in front of my team, which means I don't push them from behind. I take them on my shoulders and push them, and I'm in front. So this is where, when I fall into this problem, which means like working long hours, working at the weekend, I'm the first one who's there working with them on ground
Yeah.
those long hours
It's
and
called
during
lead
the
by
weekends.
example.
Yeah,
You lead by
lead by
example. Yeah.
example. That's true. So this is when they see me on the ground with them, sitting with them, sharing with them, they share with me. I tell them what to do, and I'm there. They are more motivated, and they are like they work more hard and hard and harder, so they can achieve what we want to achieve in terms of timelines, in terms of project outcome, etc. So the first thing I do is I'm there. I go with them. I stay with them, weekends, long hours, etc. The second thing I do is like, of course, compensating them in terms of money over time. This is one. Two, I increase, for example, later on their annual leaves. So when they work overtime, when they work like during weekends, I increase their annual leaves. I give them their annual leaves later on to go and explore, to go like have a rest, to go and chill, to get out of the work. Third thing I do is like, when we are there working long hours, I tell them, let's go, guys. Let's go have coffee. Let's go have lunch. Let's go eat together, etc. So I tell them, stop now. We don't want to work. We go for 1 hour. We have like, we chill. We eat. We drink coffee, and we come back to work. So these are some of the, like simple things leader can do with his team members to keep on motivating them, especially in our work in IT. It's, as I said, it's difficult because clients have timelines and tight timelines, and nowadays they try to reduce the cost of projects, which means A project which should take 1 year, they want to reduce it to 9 months because they want to reduce the cost and
Yes.
expenses on the project. So when a project should take 12 months and now we want to do it in 9 months, which means we have to spend sometimes long hours, working hours, and spend weekends. So the only things I can do are the things I just explained. So till now, those things like they work okay. They are working okay with me, and the team members they appreciate because at the end of the day, I'm doing what I should do with them in terms of like being with them, compensating them, adding their leaves, going out with them, having a break with them, etc.
It's also one of the things that I realize as a underline of this job that people don't see. They will see you as a title or like or CEO, CFO, senior vice president or whatever. But then they didn't know that how much hard work behind, like you say, take care of people emotionally,
Yeah,
mentally, physically. It's a tough work, you know. I feel you and I understand totally because lead by example is the most difficult. Okay,
yeah,
because people won't work with us if they don't respect. Let's be real. It's not about fear, it's not about power, it's not about oh how strong you are, how your thighs are big. It's about respect. They
yeah,
respect you because oh you show me something that is strength you have, that like to prove to me that oh you deserve to get respect from me and I'm working with you as a team member. I'm
yeah.
sure to be where you are today is also a lot of help and support from behind.